Good evening and welcome to the Daily Mirror News Roundup. You're with me, Azhar Zahid Kareem. Let's take a look at our headlines. SL runs out of fuel and no new shipments ordered. Visiting high-level US officials meet President. Suspect arrested over killing of funeral parlor owner. Expert warns about transmissible Omicron variant BA.5. China offers Sri Lanka to establish sales galleries to showcase export products. May tourism income halves deepening country's forex crisis. Now, diving into our lead stories. Sri Lanka has run out of fuel as only 1,100 tons of petrol and 7,500 tons of diesel are remaining, which is not even sufficient to last the country for a day. Highly placed sources from the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation trade union told Daily Mirror last evening. The visiting high-level delegation of officials representing the US State Department and the Treasury Department met with President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. The US Ambassador to Sri Lanka, Julie Chung, said. The US Ambassador to Sri Lanka, Deputy Assistant Secretary of Treasury for Asia, Robert Caproth, and Ambassador Kelly Keiderling, who is also the Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for South and Central Asia, met with the President to discuss Sri Lanka's economic crisis. A 46-year-old suspect has been arrested by the Special Task Force of Police in connection with the shooting and killing of a funeral parlor owner at Mideniya in Embelipitiya. The arrest was made during an operation carried out by the STF Southern Province Special Operations Unit. Head of the Department of Immunology and Molecular Biology at Sri Jayawardenapura University, Dr. Chandima G. Vandara, said yesterday that the latest COVID-19 Omicron variant BA.5 is the most transmissible and immune-evasive lineage detected since the pandemic began. The Chinese authorities have offered to assist Sri Lanka for the establishment of sales galleries in 3 provinces, Yunnan, Sichuan, and Beijing, to showcase export products, an official said. The authorities of these provinces in China have informed Sri Lanka envoy in Beijing, Dr. Palitha Kohana, about it. The cost of running these sales galleries will be borne by the respective provincial authorities of China. Foreign exchange income from tourism, the largest services inflow to Sri Lanka after remittances, more than halved in May as the island nation's economic crisis and the resultant social unrest appears to be getting worse. As a result, the industry, which began the year with full of hopes to make the most from the pent-up travel demand after the pandemic, is now bracing for yet another challenging year, with industry stakeholders making up their minds for about $1 billion worth income in 2022, less than a third of what the industry was forecasting to achieve at the start of the year. For further details on these stories, visit our website www.dailymirror.lk. You're with me, Azhar Zahid Kareem. This was the Daily Mirror News Roundup.